if you have a course, if you have a destination that you have set in your life, if you have a place that you know you want to get to, if you have a direction, a course, if you have a map, a blueprint, in this case, this is what we call a goal.
September we met, I can tell by your smile.
Hey guys, this is Favor Johnson, and I actually just want to make this. I actually post videos on my YouTube and Instagram Facebook and Instagram like every day, but I never actually post on YouTube. So I actually want to take this time to talk, because on Instagram I can only post for about a minute, and my Instagram audience and Facebook is kind of different. So basically, you guys are all gonna, you know what I mean. My purpose for making this video was actually to just clarify, the path. Like, if you really look at it, like, ask yourself this question, right? Why are you here? Why are you here? You see, the moment, if you're watching this video, that means that you're actually looking for something. It's either you're looking for something, you have a goal, you have a dream that you want to achieve. You just have this thing, this fire inside of you that when you think of, you just cannot sit down. You feel extremely funny for not taking action. So, basically, so why are you here? Why are you here? That's the first question. The second question is, do you have a goal? If you don't have a goal as of right now, I can only guess that your current balance in your bank account is going to be around the hundreds. Put a comment down below and let me know. But it's obvious, because when you have a goal, right? You see, now, all right, but before I even go in that direction, right? When you wake up in the morning, do you wake up with enthusiasm? Do you wake up with purpose? Or do you just wake up like, it's another day, it's Monday, I gotta go to work, and then you have a shitty day throughout that day because it's Monday. Or because it's Monday, you're looking forward to it's Friday. And then when it's Friday, you get so turned up. And then when it's Sunday, you're like, fuck, it's Monday the next day, I want to go to work. You see, do you feel that way? Now, you see, if you have a goal, it doesn't even matter if the sun is coming down. Obviously, that's a little bit over-exaggerated, but you understand what I'm saying? Like, a goal gives us humans purpose. It gives us a direction to walk to. And then because we are walking in this direction, through persistence and faith, we are going to reach the destination that we have set before us. Now, if you do not have a path that you're walking towards in this thing called life, you're only just gonna be like, what's that thing? You're gonna be like these ants. They just just walk in circles, like, in a long line, just keep going like that, like just never ending circle. That's exactly what you're doing. Now, you see, if you don't have a goal, I can only guess that you work 9 to 5. You come back home, you might watch television. I don't know, How to Get Away with Murder. Oh, it's some funny television show. Now, when you have a goal, right, it gives you fulfillment. Now, you see, life is, I'm really trying to get you guys to understand this, right? If you don't have a goal, you're aimless. If you don't have a goal, you basically just living life without any direction. You feel me? If you don't have a goal, you're basically just like walking in a circle, and at the end of the day, because you have no destination, you are going to crash. Because take, for instance, a ship based in statistics, a ship is going to reach its destination 99% of the time. Why? Because in a ship has a course that the captain is following to direct the ship in which it is supposed to get to. Now, see, we as humans, we're actually better than a ship, because a ship has no choice but to go the direction it is told to go. But you see, now this is where we humans, we have the upper hand, but at the same time, this is where most of us get fucked up, because we have this power to literally direct our life in the direction that we want to go to. But at the same time, with that power fucks us up, because that power works against us. Because if we don't use that power to direct us, that power is not going to take us where we want to go. It's just going to take you exactly where you are, which is nowhere, meaning you're just going to be in the same place forever. Right. A ship has a course, and because it has a course, it's going to get there. Because it has a course, it's a purpose. Because it has a course, it has a destination. And it's like, I feel like I need to keep repeating this. Look at yourself. If you have a course, if you have a destination that you have set in your life, if you have a place that you know you want to get to, if you have a direction, a course, if you have a map, a blueprint, in this case, this is what we call a goal. If you have a goal, just like a ship, who will 99% of the time get to its destination. If you have a goal, you are going to get there. So why in the world don't you have a goal? A goal is, you see, the greatest thing that God has ever blessed us as humans is this. Because if you look around you, wherever you are, this thing that you're watching me on right now, maybe YouTube, maybe your cell phone, your laptop, it was created with the human brain. Somebody sat down on probably a broad Sunday afternoon, and he was just thinking, and then he probably had an idea, a telephone, a screen. And because he had that idea, he wrote it down on a sheet of paper. And because he wrote it down, he made it his goal to make this thing that you watching me on right now. That is why you're able to watch me. He made a goal and he accomplished it. Now you are benefiting off somebody's achieved goal. If you have a goal, you're going to achieve it. Now you see, you might even have a goal. You might not have a goal. Now, let's even say you have a goal, but you have not even taken action. Why? You're scared that you might fail. You don't know what to do. You have too many options. You don't know which one to take. You feel like if you take option number 1, it might be the wrong one, and option number 2 might be the right one. But then you feel like option 1 is going to take a long time to achieve, and you don't want to waste so much time on the wrong option, so you might as well just not take any option. Well, you see, the only thing that will keep you from success if you have a goal is if you self-resignate. Now, you see, when you self-resignate, self-resignation is the only thing that will keep you from success. If you have a goal and every single day you wake up with enthusiasm and purpose and passion, and you keep going toward this goal, as long as you keep self-resignation out the fucking window, you are going to reach the goal. Now, if you don't even know what self-resignation means, self-resignation just simply means that whenever you have an idea, you have an option to do something, you just say, oh, it's not going to work, I'm not even going to try. You have just literally just fucked yourself up. Because what if you tried it and that idea just turned your life around? Self-resignation is the only thing that will keep you away from your goal. So why would you do that to yourself? Now you have 2 options. Option number 1 might take, worst case scenario, let's say it takes 5 years, right? And then you just remain exactly where you are. You don't even take any option for 5 years. 5 years, you're literally optionless. You didn't do option number 1. You didn't do option number 2. You're just exactly where you're at. Now, you see, if you had taken option number 1 5 years ago, at the end of the 5 year, you would be like, oh, shit, this is the wrong thing. Now, you see, well, common sense is just common sense. Like, just get off the wagon and get on the other one. And that's the right one. Now, you see, you didn't just even waste 5 years. You have 5 years of cold-blooded, sweet experience of riding the journey of success. Now, isn't that better than just 5 years of being extremely optionless and just watching TV all day and not even bettering yourself? Isn't that better? You see, there's one thing I'm going to promise you. If you haven't taken action in your life, the one thing I'm going to promise you is that when you take action, the moment that you decide to burn all your bridges and go at it. Go to life and get what you want as if your life depends on it. Because it does. The moment you start taking action, I will promise you this, it's extremely fun. Why? Because you will have this feeling of like accomplishment. You have this feeling of being on top of the world because you will be on top of the world. You're not going to be one of those people who complain and bleep and just keep talking about their present situation without doing shit. You wouldn't be that. You will be the one who has a problem because you are always going to have a problem. But when you take action, you will be the person who knows how to conquer a problem. You'll be strong. You'll be different. Like, it's a nice feeling. Like, you see, now, it's funny because when you have a goal and then you every day you're going at it, every single day you just keep going at it, by standards, you're automatically successful because as long as you don't self-resignate, you're going to reach it. Now, when you have a goal and then you don't give a fuck about failure, fears, and doubts and all these negative emotions, you're going to reach it. And by standards, like I said, you're automatically successful. Now, as long as you have a goal, I'm going to say it again, as long as you have a goal, you are automatically successful. As long as you have a goal, you are automatically successful. So just have a goal and just start walking. Because it's very fun. It's fun. Think about it. Think about that car. Think about that house. Think about traveling the world without even giving a fuck about what's in your bank account. You know you can go to Spain and buy the whole mall and not care. You know you can ride first class your whole lifetime and not even break the bank. You know you can buy a Lamborghini and not even trip about anything. Think about it. Think about your mom. If you think about your mom. Think about your dad. Now, you see, I really want you to take control of your life. Now, I'm not trying to tell you to go earn $1 million. No. If you do want to earn $1 million, please do. As long as you have a goal, your goal can be a spiritual purpose. Your goal can be buying a car. Your goal can be finding a woman to date, a girlfriend. But as long as you have something that you're walking towards, you're a unique creature. You're a being with purpose. But if you're one of those that don't even care what the day has to offer, don't even be that guy. Anyway, this has been your boy Favor. I can keep talking forever. This was just a very quick video because, you know, on YouTube, on Instagram, I can only post about 1 minute, and I have to like mushy squeeze on my words just so it can fit within 60 seconds. And yeah, pretty much. So I really do hope you're enlightened and inspired. That's my purpose. Inspired by this. And if you would all find this extremely helpful, just hit that like button, man. Like, you know, and just subscribe so I can at least know that my words is reaching somebody. Because you see, when I started my journey, it felt like I wasn't going to do anything. It felt like the whole world was against me. It felt like I was not going to achieve anything. But when I just kept being persistent, I found myself having fun. You feel me? Now, the thing about a goal is that once you start walking this journey, you would be more excited about the process than the accomplishment of the goal. It's a very funny thing. Ask the people who are very successful. They will tell you the same thing. Because when you accomplish a goal, it's like you just hit a wall, blah. And you're like, oh, what next? The fun is in the journey of the process. That's why I said start, and you will find out, and you will ask yourself, what was I scared of? Why didn't I ever just take the action? So just start. Get going, because I promise you, the moment that you take a step, it's going to be the best time of your life. This has been your boy Favor Johnson, motivational speaker. I actually call myself inspirational speaker, and I do hope that you have gotten inspired. And yeah, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And before you go, I just want to let you know I love you so much. And yeah, man, like, I love you so much, man. Like, hey, have a fantastic day.
September we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while. Yeah, you were impressed, couldn't leave me alone. Text me every time that you pick up the phone.